Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Design. So we are continuing our blanket. It's the our Granny Square blanket. And this is the February edition. So today is February 1st. This is what we did in January. My snowflake did not end up right in the middle, but I kind of like that. I mean, it's fine. Anyway, so we did this in January. I used the blue and the white, and I'm gonna do a border around every one of these to separate the colors. And I decided that I was going to use white to do that with. So I'm going to go into a corner and slip stitch in there, chain one, and I'm going to we're just going to put 2 single crochet in that corner for right now. And now I'm going to put 1 single crochet in every stitch down the side. I'm not really sure. I don't think we're going to do single crochets. Sorry. We're going to do something. I'd rather do, I got to do something to put in between. Let's do double crochets. And so we're going to put 1 more double crochet in that corner, so we have a chain 3 and a double crochet. Now we're going to double crochet down the side. 1 double crochet in each stitch. Because this time around we are going to go to a closed granny square. And so last month we learned about a regular granny square. And this month we're going to do a closed granny square. And in a closed granny square, you will always do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets in the corner, instead of 3 double crochets. So we're at the corner, and so I'm going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. I figure we need a neutral color to separate the colors. Now you don't have to if you don't want to. That's up to you. You can continue, you can come in with your color, whatever you want to do. But this is going to kind of separate our work. So that's what we're doing. We're going in the corners, we're doing 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and on the sides we're putting 1 double crochet in each stitch. Now if you did a chain 1 in between you're going to want to put a double crochet in that chain 1. But I don't do chain 1s in between my shells. So I just I just go on, but if you did one, you're going to want to put a double crochet in that chain one space. And I'm still using my number 6. I started out with the number 6 crochet needle, my 6mm, which is a J hook, J10 hook. So, and the white yarn is the I Love This yarn for worsted weight yarn. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and finish this corner off. But I'm going to half double crochet over here in this top of this chain 3 to make my corner so that I can be ready to go on like we normally do. That's the method I use. So now I'm going to change, we're going to change colors now because Valentine's Day is coming up and we're going to do some Valentine-y things. And this Carrion Jumble, I think I showed this to you last week. And it's called pink. It's like Brazier Rose pink. It's pink, Brazier Rose pink, I guess. Anyway, I fell in love with this yarn, and I thought that this would be good for Valentine's. And it's got red, pinks, purples. It is so pretty. So, I'm going to do a magic knot because I would rather not do ends. I don't like ends. So, I am cutting this pretty short right here. And then I'm going to take this out, take out a stitch here, and I'm going to tie this white yarn over my variegated, and then the variegated over the white, like this. And then I'm going to pull those together, like this. They call this the magic knot. And I use this all the time. I've never had these things come out. So I just really pull this very, very tight to make sure that is tight. And then you just cut it off. Just like that. And that never, ever comes out. You pull that really. See, I'm pulling very hard. It does not come out. So now I'm going to put my stitches back in. And I'm going to put this, there we go. So now I'm ready. The knot's inside. You can't even see that knot because these knots are small as well. You don't even know these knots are in here. So I'm going to chain 3 and I'm going to do another double crochet in that corner and finish that corner when I come back. So now we're just going to continue doing, this is, we already started the closed granny square with the white. So we're going to continue with the closed granny square. I think we did we did 5 rows of this. So we're going to do 5 rows of this. But don't worry, I'm not doing 5 rows with you guys. I don't want to bore you to death. But it is the exact same thing. You're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2 double crochet in each corner. And you're going to double crochet 1 in each of these stitches on the sides. So I am going to set you guys free. Do 5 rows of whatever color you decided to use. And then we'll come back and make the heart. I'll show you how to make, we're going to do heart applique. And we'll make some heart appliques, and I will be back then. Okay, thank you. Alright, so here, this is going to get too big for this little table, and we're probably going to have to move this next month. This is what it looks like after 5 rows. Isn't that beautiful? I just love the way that variegated yarn. We've got maroon, red, pink, purple. It is the perfect colors for for Valentine's Day. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the border, the white border around it. So there'll always be something in between each month. I'm usually going to be white. Since I started out with white, it'll be white. White will separate everything. So I'm going to do my magic knot again to connect my white. Pull them, and then pull these tight. Cut it off. And so it's just going to be really, really simple. We're going to do another row of the same thing that we've been doing. Chain 3. Put a double crochet in that corner, and then you're going to double crochet in every stitch across until you get all the way around it. So you know what you're doing with that, and we're going to let you go, and I'm going to do mine off camera. But I want to show you, I love this yarn. This is the neon. This is the pink neon, it's called. And I figured, that would look really cool up against that. I'm going to make hearts, some hearts. But I'm going to show you how to make a heart. So we are going to start with a magic circle. And we're going to chain 2. Okay, chaining 2. Oh, no, we're not. We're chaining 1. And we're going to put 8 single crochets in that magic circle. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get some yarn out of there, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to bring that shut, but not all the way shut, because we're still going to need that. Alright, so we're going to slip stitch in the first single crochet, and we're going to chain 2. And in that same single crochet, we're going to put 4 double crochets in there. There's 2, 3, 4. This is Jada's heart applique, by the way. Now we're going to put 2 half double crochets, one half double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So 1 in each of the next 2. And then we're going to single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to chain 2 and single crochet in the next stitch after that. This is the bottom of our heart right here. And now we're going to go back up. We're going to do a half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then we have the last stitch, and we are going to put 4 double crochets in there. There's 3, 4. And now we're going to chain 2, and we're going to slip stitch. Right here, this is the false one, but we're going to slip stitch in it. Okay, and then we're going to take this. We're going to go in here and pull this. Well, first of all, we're going to go back from the back and pull this to the back into that hole. That's the reason why I didn't. And then we're going to slip stitch right there. Now we're going to pull that shut. And here is your little heart. And because these are appliques, we need to, we're going to cut off a long piece so that we can sew it on, right? Long piece for sewing. And there's your little heart. All right, so I'm gonna tie these 2 together back here. And then we I'm gonna tuck this in. Weave it through a few stitches so it doesn't come out. 2 or 3 times. And we can cut that off. Now when we, I figured that what I was going to do, and you could do anything that you want to, I was going to put these hearts on each corner. Trying to think of which way to do it. Yeah, probably that way. So I was going to put 1 each of these hearts on each corner of this pink, and then I was going to make some white hearts and put in the middle on the sides. And so however you want to decorate your blanket is your blanket. You do you, and that's all that matters. So that is it for this month of the blanket, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye now.